Hi everyone, this is Coach Kat, and today on my weekly run I was thinking about some of the things that can block us from continuing and achieving our goals, our changes that we want to make in our life. And I think a lot of the time we stop part way because we haven't become the experts we expect of ourselves part way through the journey. And actually, the expectation is probably set wrong at the start, because when we are doing something that is unfamiliar to us, when we're in an unfamiliar, unknown territory, we have to expect to be beginners, to not have maybe all the answers, to not have necessarily all the skills or abilities yet, but actually to be prepared to work on them, to go through that journey, that transition journey of working through what it is we need to know and do to become the experts we want to become in whatever it is we want to change. And behind that is that fear of failure, because sometimes we don't really like not being good at something or the best at something and meet that standard that perhaps we set ourselves. But actually, that is part of the journey, that is part of the transition period, and we can't let that derail us. I would love to say that I can run the whole circuit that I've set myself and be a pro runner. I need to be doing a lot more in order to achieve that. And also, I know that it would take time for me to build up that stamina, that muscle strength, the breathing ability. So the key is not to stop part way because perhaps you've not quite reached that standard, that expert standard yet. The key is to carry on, to reflect, to continue practicing, and to repeat that practice. And treat it as a learning journey. The changes you want to make, they will take time, and you need to learn through that transition period and adjust and keep tweaking so that you get to that end goal. And ask yourself, each time you're doing something, you're taking an action, after it, think about what went well, what didn't go so well, and what have you learned from the experience, because that reflection will aid you in your next step, your next set of actions. So think about it as a learning curve, a learning transition period, so that you become the expert, the achiever of the goal, whatever it is that you want in your future. Have a great day.